The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on this. Sideline as well. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss to the Nets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Personal foul. Well, we're well into the season now, Brent. Our team's about where you thought they'd be in terms of rank at this point.
There's always a few surprises, but those elite teams, they've done what we expected them to do, and that's rise to the top. It only gets harder to imagine that these teams would slip out of that position at this point.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Middleton. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porter. Murray with it. Lillard picks him up. Outside, Porter. He takes it in. Good D by Lopez.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense. Kumbo inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
And Greg finished last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Lillard outside. There's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And a wide-open look for Porter. Off target from three-point range. And Antetokounmpo inside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Both teams changing it up here. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the two-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Jackson. Nice move. Lopez with the block.
That's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around. Just make sure you score.
Here's Strawther. Kept alive. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks leading by 6. Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a forced Brent out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Strother. Right side Jackson. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Jackson. And the rejection by Giannis. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Gordon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
And the Bucks with possession. They've scored 10 straight. A shot by Lillard, wide open. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Middleton. Bucks leading by 8. Lillard scanning the floor. "20 seconds left to play in the first quarter." Pass to Lopez. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
And the rejection by Giannis.
Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're
12. The Nuggets 2.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get the rebound. There's Porter with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Oh, what a look. Jokic already joined the list of NBA's greatest passing big men. No doubt about that.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Denver calls timeout. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 12. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice stroke on the quick shot by Jokic. Not giving the defense any chance to come over and disrupt.
Down low. There's Giannis with the slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Antetokounmpo inside. Antetokounmpo using his size.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that. And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver making a switch here. The Nuggets trail by 10. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Payne. Jackson misses. And so it's Milwaukee now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Inside. Back to Middleton. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
And what a stretch has been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
And here's Jokic outside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a... clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Now, here's Lillard. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Here's Lopez. No good with the layup. And the first half is now in the books.
With the score, your Bucks.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bucks leading by 7. On the wing, Giannis. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And finished off by Porter.
The assist.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Shot clock at 6. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
Here's Lillard. Murray with the defensive effort. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Gordon.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Out to the wing. Lillard outside. Puts up a deep 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Substitution on the court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Murray. Off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. Porter in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Denver passing it around. For the tie. It's rebounded by Portis.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Pass to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, A little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
Nuggets ball.
Milwaukee on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Lopez with the block. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee leading by 4. Giannis right side. And it's Denver with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
The Nuggets.
Sleep up.
Here comes your
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray for 3. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Substitution for your Bucks. Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton.
And here is Murray. And here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. That one a little long. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. They double him with Jokic. Connaughton with it. Now guarded by Porter. Connaughton with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. And stolen by Lillard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
First team foul.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
And he makes both free throws.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Bucks leading by 3. Inside. And it's Connaughton missing.
Milwaukee foul.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lillard misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Caldwell Pope. The power of Jokic. Wow.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Lillard outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Denver in the lead. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Drops in the tray.
Damian Lillard.
Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 4 now for Denver.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Three-pointer Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
To the paint. Outside for Murray. Shoots over Lillard. Pass to Caldwell Pope. For 3, Murray.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
That'll be 8 seconds.
Twice, it's already risky. Yo, you miss me, baby, then you miss me. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.